Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last part, so much happened, which I feel like I'm saying every time I start up this game recently. Oh my god. The biggest things were Akechi is now blackmailing us, and Sojiro discovered that we are a Phantom Thief member and that we stole Futaba's heart. So, looks like we managed to avoid the worst situation possible of Akechi outing us, but yeah, he's got us by the balls, basically. He's saying, do what I tell you, or I will get you all thrown in jail for the rest of your lives. Absolute dickhead.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. You can sleep on the sofa. My Joker, my man, give her the bed. You sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? Exactly, Morgana. There we go. I'm gonna go home. Night. Okay. So much stuff happened today. I can't help but feel exhausted. Same, my dude.
Yep.
Futaba and the Chief are going to be just fine. Don't worry about them.
Yep.
Okay, same dialogue. Well, let's go to bed then.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff occurring. 27th.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
And who will probably take over the government by the end of the game, and then we will have to take him down.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Wow.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
You gonna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school.
Yeah, we should probably stop going into palaces in broad daylight out in the open. Because that might help.
Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me, my man.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Appreciate
I
it.
feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Oh. You already know when our curtain's going to fall?
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man! Let me just dream a little. No dreaming for you. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kinda weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. Wow, 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 wow.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, they were.
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
I mean, you were completely right.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Nah, dude, you good. It's not your fault.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Wub wub!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose?
We haven't lost yet, my man.
What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Or, you know, the whole government.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
What should we do?
Let's turn the tables. Oh, how the turntables, as Michael Scott once said.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
PPPP.
Hey, it's me.
Sup?
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel, man.
You too?
Yeah, man, I felt that angry last time when I had to do that fucking guts minigame and it sucked a big dick, so I totally understand.
It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero.
I'm pretty sure you wanted to be a Phantom Thief so you could get girls, but sure.
It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change, my man.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
Did you?
See ya.
I mean, I didn't notice that they were scared, but sure. PPPP. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at Leblon tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
You got it, my dude.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Hey!
I'll be counting on you. For what exactly? Akechi tomorrow. You'll be counting on me for Akechi, okay.
Yep.
He had the nerve to join our team. He must be awfully confident in his own skills. I mean, oh god. When you say join our team, I thought we were just going to be like, he was going to be calling the shots and we were going to be doing what he said, but he did say he'd awoken to fucking persona powers. Is he actually going to be like joining? Oh, Christ.
I can see it.
I had not even considered.
Hey!
I mean, I'm maxed on kindness, but may as well keep the plant happy, I guess.
Yes!
Oh, fuck. Right, well, I'm never playing that Guts minigame again, because that was the most broken, useless, ill-thought-out thing I've ever had the displeasure of seeing. So, that doesn't leave a lot of things that we can do. Today's feature is about efforts being carried out to reveal the identities of the Phantom Thieves. We consulted a profiling expert for his analysis. He determined that they're either in their 20s to 30s or in their 40s to 50s.
Man!
They're so far off the mark. Were they even trying? did you say something? Sorry, I wasn't listening. So, we could read, but there's fuck all that we need to read. It's just, like, location guide stuff. We could study, but we're maxed. We could make coffee, but we don't really need to. We have no DVDs to watch, and the only game that gives guts is the fucking broken one. We could make proficiency tools, but we don't need to. Does anything change with shady commodities? We have 6 of those. Oh, right, yeah, homunculus. Protects from insta-kill attacks 1 time. Salvation Crown. I think next time that we go mementos, now that I've got the fucking double money things from Hifumi, and I'll be able to get the money boost from Chihaya, and we've maxed out the money boost from Jose, I think next time I go to mementos, I'll get a cool 2 million instead of 1 million, and then spend 1 million on this, just to see what it is. Because it sounds good, and I'm too curious to not look. Yeah, we have some of all of this. Okay. Cancel purchase. We don't need to make any tools because before we go, you can make 12. That's crazy. Before we go in next time, we're going to get the perma pick. So we don't need any more lock picks. Hypno mist. What do you do again? A mist that puts nearby enemies to sleep. I mean, nah, don't need it. Elude enemy pursuit by becoming undetectable. I always forget we have that, but it's kind of whatever. Never needed that. Never need that. And then battle stuff. Guarantee escape. Raises chance of being targeted by foes. Greatly. Deals 100 almighty damage to all foes. And then a bunch of these burn stuff. I guess we could make the burn stuff, but then it's not like you can make 5 of these and 5 of these and 5 of these and 5 of these and 5 of these, right? You have to just pick one. Like, if I said do 5 of these.
Yeah.
You want to ask Kawakami to do it? Well, she is an amateur, so don't expect too much. Oh, right. I forgot that I can get her to do it. I can even get her to do it on days that I can't go out? Is that actually a thing? Can we get her to fucking do the coffee, even though it's the day I can't go out? I'm not being dumb, right? I can't go out.
Hey.
No.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Don't waste the beans. Got it? I'm gonna head home.
Hi.
Huh. I just assumed that I wouldn't be able to call her on a day that I couldn't go out. Interesting. Yeah, so you can't make lots of stuff at once. I don't know. What's this do again?
Oh, you want to
Gonna
do
do
it?
some training? Does this raise my HP or something? I mean, I guess it's like the only thing left to do, right? Let's do it.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going.
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more efficient in your workout. Are you gonna take anything? Take protein. Protein, huh? You have 10 of those. How about it? Take it. I doubt I'll be doing this 10 times, so may as well.
Now, let's carry out
Well,
our
let's
plan.
begin your workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. This is cool. Didn't even know there were these kind of beams in the ceiling.
Hey.
Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going.
It seems you've gained some strength.
All right.
Your max HP is increased by a whopping 5. Nice. It looks like you're getting results from the protein shake too.
All right.
Wow. Thank fucking Christ for the protein shake, am I right?
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Jesus Christ. 1.
Hi!
Cheers. I can't believe they give 100 SP. That's amazing. Do. Down to 20% now.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Hello, my dude. I look forward to fucking seeing you later.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
No. You may not.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
Ah, yes. You don't have to sound quite so fucking smug about it.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Bet Makoto will love that.
Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Yes. It's the police. They do that kind of thing all the fucking time.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen. I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
We'll protect her. If the true culprit were to... Oh, right, the true culprit that was... going around killing Okuma and stuff. Right, yes. And then they'll go and kill her as well. Gotcha.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Anijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
It is a shit deal, my dude.
What's your take on all this?
It is a deal that serves you, and it doesn't serve us.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
That's a bad thing. Fucking, without our team, there'd be so many more criminals running around ruining so many people's lives. Putting an end to our team is a shit idea. And the only reason we're considering it is because he's fucking blackmailing us. The only reason we're considering any of it is because he's fucking blackmailing us.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude. You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
No. You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Asking like we have a fucking choice. We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
Yeah, well,
The
you
Phantom Thieves
literally...
will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Literally not giving us an option to say no. Fucking blackmailer.
Mako-chan.
You are everything you hate, Akechi. You haven't even realized.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though.
Interesting.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Oh?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Oh, obviously not. What?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh man, Akechi's actually going to be coming in with us. Sounds like what I was wondering
Wasn't Makoto
upstairs
acting a bit weird?
might actually be the case, and he's actually going to properly join the team. Fuck. I guess it would make sense, because he's the one that has, aside from Makoto, he's the one that has the most interaction with her. Oh my god, I can't believe fucking Akechi. Fucking Akechi actually joining the team after this whole, like... Ugh. Yes, Makoto was acting a bit weird. This is about her sister. Well, no, she clearly has something on her mind, but I don't know if it's just her sister or something else. I wonder why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though.
Pretty much guarantee it isn't.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
It all starts tomorrow. Oh! Flash, 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 flash. Hello, Joker. It's me, Sai.
A palace? In me?
We already established this. What? Haven't we? You already knew that we took your heart.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Ha! We ratted him out. We fucking ratted Akechi out. Yes, Joker. Yes.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yes, Joker. Oh, that is fucking phenomenal. We kind of ratted Makoto out earlier. People have been saying, like, we didn't specify, and it's like, okay, we didn't specifically say Makoto is a member of the Phantom Thieves, but we pretty much did. We told her that the fucking student council leader was, you know, working with us. And she must know. She was so involved in Makoto's every fucking, like, studying move, and, like, there's no way she didn't know that was Makoto. So we basically did tell her that Makoto was in it. But we haven't specifically ratted out anyone else. But we just instantly ratted out Akechi. That's my man, Joker. Well done. Proud of you.
And he had already experienced the Metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Yeah, that's because he's a rat bastard.
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Only interested in his own fucking... what he can get for himself. He's not interested in helping your investigation out, Sai. I mean, he's interested in helping his investigation, but, you know. He could have easily helped you out if he wanted to, and he was just like, nah, I'm going to do my own investigation. And then he discovered it was us, and then he decided to blackmail us.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief?
Oh shit, we did rat out Makoto.
If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
Why did we rat out Makoto, man?
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
I wonder if, Shido is the Black Mask himself. Do you believe me now?
Believe you? I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yup.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't know why we're being so coy about it when she... like, we've clearly already told her. Like, the only way that she would have been able to say in the previous sentence, my sister is a member of that group, is if we told her, right? We already very, 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 very strongly hinted at it earlier in the game when we said it was the leader of the student council, but... like... it seems like we've pretty much confirmed it now, so I don't know why we're being coy, because she clearly knows. What are you talking about? Duh, I'm Joker. I don't know what I'm saying.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Sure. Huh, yeah, we never... I'd forgotten about that. That weird light thing when we were in the office and then suddenly we skipped forward. What are these weird lights? Oh, we were injected with that shit, weren't we? I wonder if it's something to do with the injection?
You need to keep your focus.
She said, what did they inject you with?
It seems you're completely worn out.
And we started getting woozy.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because I'm not alone.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Yeah. I'd forgotten that.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Yeah, who the fuck sold us out? Shing! Rank 6.
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Ooh, okay. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Yeah, who could have sold us out? It's not going to be any of, like, the main crew. There's no way. There is not a single chance that they're going to be, like, surprise, Makoto's a dickhead, or any of that. There's no way. So that would just leave, like, external confidants that aren't part of the main group, but that have also found us out. But then that wouldn't make any sense either, because, like, Kawakami knows and Yoshida knows, but they only found out as of rank 10 of their confidant, and you can do the whole game without ranking them up. So it also can't be anyone like that. So I don't know. I guess Sejiro found out as part of the story, and he's neither part of our group nor... Well, he is a confidant, but finding out wasn't part of the confidant storyline. It was just part of the main story. So it could be Sejiro, but I can't see him ratting us out either. I don't know. I don't know who could have sold us out. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but...
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private.
Why would we need to know that?
Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
Okay.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Okay, Futaba, you can go now.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that. That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, getting woozy again.